Good morning, dear parents and children. My name is Savita. I am a homeroom teacher of grade 1. Welcome to day 6 of grade 1 sessions. I hope you are all having a new experience with these virtual sessions this year. Same is the case with us. But if there is a will, there is a way. So, whichever way be it, let's make sure that the objective of learning is achieved. Congratulations, Ekans! How are you all doing? I hope you're all happy and excited, right? Because you have moved to a new grade, aren't you? Yes, now you are in grade 1. Well, today I'm going to give you a brief idea on how English language development happens in grade 1. This is going to take a little longer, but I'm sure you will gain some understanding out of it. Parents, we understand that language development is a critical part for a child's overall development because it supports the child's ability in communicating with others, in understanding others' feelings, in responding to them, and it also helps to develop child's cognitive thinking. So how are we going to do this? In our school, language development happens through LSRW. They stand for listening, speaking, reading, and writing. These 4 skills are considered as the essential skills for the development of any language. Effective learning engagements will be planned and implemented to develop these skills in the children so that the children will learn to be active and attentive listeners. They will become confident speakers by speaking fluently and also by actively participating in classroom discussions. When it comes to reading, with continuous motivation and encouragement from both parents and teachers, I am sure they will imbibe the habit of reading and they will start reading simple story books independently. Gradually, they will be able to frame and write sentences on their own with appropriate grammar elements. Now let us have a look at the resource books that we are going to use to develop the language of English. This is called English Model Book. This book has been developed by our early primary wing head, Miss Basanti. This book acts as a guide through structured and functional grammar elements and also with related activities which children will love doing. This book is called English Grammar Book. We are going to use this book as a practice book for practicing functional grammar components such as verbs, nouns, pronouns, etc. Children, do you all like to read? How about novels? You know, in grade 1 you have 2 novels. This novel is Nate the Great. This is the story of a detective. This novel is The Best Friends Are Forever. This is the story of 2 best friends. I am sure you are going to love these books because these are very much child friendly and with very nice illustrations. And then we have general resource books. 4 general resource books: air, water, earth and space, which we are going to use again for the development of language. All the learning will take place in a student-centric manner using playway methods, hands-on activities, discussions, role plays, etc. I am sure children are going to have fun while learning. So in the learning process of grade 1, children, you are going to develop your thinking skills, you are going to build up vocabulary, you are going to improve your speaking, reading, writing abilities, and you are also going to put your thoughts onto the paper in the form of simple sentences or in the form of a simple paragraph. But all this is going to happen through your love for learning, commitment and dedication. Are you all ready to work for it? Great. Now let's move to an activity which has been planned for you. But before we go to activity, I have a suggestion to all the children here. So what I want to suggest is, start having the habit of reading every day. Take a storybook, read 2 pages, 1 page or half a page or at least 4-5 lines, that also should be fine. But make it a habit to read any storybook or a part of it every day. This is going to take you a long way. Are you all going to start it from today? Well, now let's look into the activity. All you have to do is you have to play this game with your family. The name of the game is word building. So what you have to do for this? Take an A4 sheet like this. Write date in this corner and write the heading word building and write all your family member names in the columns like this. Your name, mom's name, dad's name and brother or sister's name. And how to play this game? You start playing the game by saying a word. For example, cat. What is the last letter of cat? C-A-T. T is the last letter. So the next person will say a word starting with the letter T. Suppose he says T-I-N, tin. So what is the last letter? N. So the next person will say a word starting with the letter N. I hope you all have understood the game very well by now because you are all very smart children, right? So whoever says whichever word, it is you who has to write all these words here because I know your handwriting is beautiful. Okay, for how long shall we play this game? Okay, play this game till each person says at least 5 words. Okay, till each person says at least 5 words. Play this game and after you finish playing the game, take a photo, send it to me through ClassDojo. Also save the paper so that you can bring it back to school once the school reopens. Okay. That's it from my side now, parents and children. Looking forward to learning with you all. Let's have a wonderful year ahead. Have a great day. Bye-bye.